Good morning everybody, Ian Gilder from TVTravel.shop. Let's get ready to rumble! It's the best we could come up with this morning. We sit here, we try and come up with a little bit of a different opening line, and I'm sorry, that's the best we've got. We must try harder. Let's start again. Good morning, Ian Gilder, TVTravel.shop. Hope you're all well and staying safe. I have 3 amazing deals for you. If this is your first time watching, congratulations, you found me. Every day we come live, or not live, we come on our social media channels at 11 o'clock with 3 offers from our trade partners, which are the tour operators or travel agents. They send the offers in to the team. The team have many, many years, I'll say many again, years of deals. They've provided many over the years. They check them to make certain they are very, very good and that the money is safe because they're either ABTA, ATOL or trust protected, which is obviously very important in these COVID times. All 3 deals will start with a short haul, then a long haul, and then either a cruise, a bucket list or sporting event. So let's get this show on the road and start off with a short haul offer. And I really, really like this offer. When I looked at it, I went, wow. I love a bit of a wow as well. And this comes from WWTT Deals. And it's a 7-night holiday in Crete. So this is in Chersonesos. Sorry if my Greek isn't very, very good. What to do in Chersonesos. Or Chersonesos. I think we'll go Chersonesos. It's a big glossy resort on the north coast of the island. It gives you 3 sandy beaches, 2 fun water parks and a very lively waterfront packed with bars and clubs. All this plus minimum ruins and Rethymnon for day trips. I really like this next line here. You've got some serious beach action here. So it just made me laugh when I read that. I don't know what serious beach action is, so I'm guessing it's some nice beaches, a bit of sun, sea, with 3 big sandy stretches, plus a clutch of smaller, more secluded coves. Obviously the Greek islands generally don't actually have that many sandy beaches, a little bit more pebble and shingly, so this is actually a main selling point. The main beaches offer all the extras, sun lounges to hire, beach bars for cold drinks, and Malibu and pineapple. I'm trying to get that in every day. Plus you can get your pick of water sports, whether it's jet skiing, banana boats, snorkeling, the Ringos. I love a bit of Ringos. Chersonesos really comes to life after sunset. The waterfront is packed with bars and clubs which pull in some big name DJs. It's a bit like Kevin and Perry, a bit of big fish, small fish, if you like a bit of that. For those who want something a little bit less quieter, go into the back streets where you'll get the good old Irish bar, a bit of karaoke, a bit of live music, a little bit more chill for people of sort of advancing years, a bit like myself. As I say, if you want a bit of culture, you can go to Rethymnon, which is less than 90 minutes away. It's an old quarter filled with Venetian architecture, so something a little bit different. You've also got a huge fortress, so if you've had enough of some serious beach action and want some culture, get yourself to Rethymnon. So let's get on to the hotel. The hotel is called, it's not a hotel, it's the Anatolia Apartments. It's self-catering, as I say, it's for 7 nights. It's rated number 30 out of 161 hotels in Chersonesos. And 64% of people rate it excellent. It's rated 4.5 excellent on TripAdvisor as well, so it's a pretty decent hotel. It features a pool with a sun terrace, restaurant serving traditional dishes. The apartment's just 20 metres from the sandy beaches, offers self-catering with a balcony or patio surrounded by a lush garden. Continental breakfast is served daily at the snack bar, so you can get food on site if you choose to, if you don't want to cook yourself. But if I'm going away, I want self-catering, I want some cornflakes in the morning, then get out and then get on the old beer and sort of doner kebab, etc, etc. So we want a price for this. So you ready for this? 7 nights. I've got dates from May to October, but the lead date is in May, including flights from London, including hand baggage, so it doesn't include a full case. If you're going for 7 nights, you need 3 pairs of shorts, a few t-shirts, includes and free transfers. But if you want to add on your cases, speak to the guys at WWTT. They're leading in for 7 nights at only £189 per person. By my maths, that's £27 per person per night, including your flights and free transfers. £27 per person per night. I'll say it again, £27 per person per night. It'd be rude not to go at those prices. I know people do more than that on takeaways every night. So if you fancy this deal, give the guys at WWTT Deals a call. Number is on the screen. Can you like it and share it on Facebook? Subscribe to our YouTube channel, enable your notifications and give us some Instagram love. So we've had our first amazing offer, and so we're now on to our second one, which is long haul. This comes from the Travel Queen. She's a personal travel advisor, been in the industry many, many years, and she keeps on submitting some amazing deals. The team have got hold of this one, really, really liked it. It's not the cheapest offer that we featured, to be fair, but it's a quality offer. And this is Vegas and Hawaii. And the Travel Queen has put this deal together where it's quality all the way through. So this begins with 4 nights in Las Vegas at the hotel area. Let me tell you a little bit about Vegas. I've been to Vegas on numerous occasions. It is one of my favourite places. I'm not going to sing Viva Las Vegas to you today. Things to do in Las Vegas, it's got to have something for everybody. Whether you want a party, whether you want shows, whether you want, I wouldn't say culture, but you've got the Grand Canyon, which is something which you must visit. You've got Fremont Street, you've got casinos, you've got gambling. You have absolutely everything there. My top tips would be get yourself out to the Grand Canyon. You've got a choice of 3 ways of doing it, in my opinion. The first way is take the coach tour. That will go via the Hoover Dam. Hoover Dam is absolutely amazing. Take you around about 10 hours. You'll get to the top of the Grand Canyon. You'll have a little look in. It's totally spectacular. That's the cheapest way of doing it. If you can afford it, I would get yourself up in the air. Again, 2 ways. You can go by plane. Plane generally is around about an hour to an hour 15. Flies over the Grand Canyon. It will go around in a little bit and then back out again. Sort of great way of seeing it. And then lastly, you can take a helicopter ride. That's the most expensive. You can take options where they also land actually in one of the rims. It's amazing because you think the Grand Canyon in some places is near enough a mile deep. Brilliant experience to do. So if you're going to go to Vegas, please do it. That would be my #1 top tip. Other top tips would be, don't gamble because you will lose your money. Money's on the house. If you like partying, get yourself to Encore Beach Club on a Saturday. It's the best pool party I've ever been to. And normally on a Saturday night, if Karen Harris is playing, get yourself down there if you like literally a bit of going out. I love Vegas. As I say, I go 2-3 times a year where I can, hopefully on stag do's. Absolutely love it. So you're going to have 4 nights at the area. It's a hotel that I have been in. It's a lovely, lovely hotel. It's one of the newer hotels. It's in a great location. It's in the centre of the strip, quite close to Bellagio. It's a couple of blocks from Bellagio. So it's a great location. It has one of the best pools that I've actually been into. It's huge. You can hire cabanas out around the outside. They're not particularly expensive. $200 for a day. And if you're out there with friends, 4 or 6 of you, it's $30 each for a bit of privacy. Love that as well. The rooms are very, very well appointed. I've stayed in Bellagio last time, but the area rooms, in my opinion, were newer, fresher, funkier, and maybe slightly larger as well. So it's a really, really good quality hotel. And the other thing I liked about the area is beer is cheaper in the area than somewhere like Bellagio, Venetian, and Caesars. So if you do drink a bit of beer and vodka, etc., the drink prices are a little bit cheaper. It has 4,000 rooms. It has a nightclub on site as well. As I say, as a hotel, it has everything you need. But if you go to Vegas, you're not going to be in the hotel. You're going to be out and about exploring what's to see and do, which I've described earlier. One other tip I would do is get yourself down to Fremont Street in the evening. That's like old Las Vegas. It's you can go down there by the monorail or take a taxi. Fremont Street it has a big canopy with LED lights going down it. And also, if you're brave enough, take the zip line. There's a zip line which goes the whole through of Fremont Street, which is totally and utterly cool. So after partying in Las Vegas for 4 nights, you're off to Hawaii. Somewhere that I've never been, always fancied. And this is staying at the 5-star Royal Hawaiian Collection Resort. It's number 28 out of 90 hotels in Honolulu. So what to see and do in Honolulu? #1 is surf's up, dude. You're on Waikiki Beach. You've got to go to Waikiki Beach. And the second thing which people do, you've got to go to Pearl Harbor and the USS Arizona. Obviously, very historic during the war when the Japanese bombed it. Very, very poignant. My father went there in February before Corona last year and he absolutely loved it. Obviously, they are volcanic islands, so you can trek the Coco Crater Trail, which is going to be great fun. But we like adding something a little bit different in. You can swim with sharks. So if you're feeling brave, speak to the Travel Queen and book yourself an excursion swimming with the sharks as well. So Waikiki Beach is one of the main things. The hotel, it has 528 rooms. It's 6 stories high. It's air conditioned, all the usual facilities. The outdoor pool complex provides invigorating refreshment, refreshing drinks at the pool bar. You can't go to Hawaii and not have a bit of a luau. It's just an absolute chill place to go. Beach, Hawaii, tropical paradise. It's on many people's bucket list. So this could actually be in the bucket list section. So let's give you some prices. They have various dates, but this is based on the 9th of October. It's a direct flight to Las Vegas. You've then got an internal flight which is indirect over to Hawaii. It'll be an indirect flight back from Hawaii. Nobody flies London direct to Hawaii. It includes your bags, including 4 nights at the 5-star Hotel Marriott, which, as I say, is an amazing hotel. 7 nights at the 5-star Royal Hawaiian Hotel in Hawaii, which, as I say, is number 20 out of 90 hotels in Honolulu. Prices are coming in at $2,259 per person. As I say, it's not the cheapest offer we've ever featured, but for the quality, you go into 2 bucket list destinations, 2 5-star, very, very, very good 5-star hotels. I don't think it really gets a lot better than this. So 2259. If you want to get yourself booked up, give the Travel Queen a call. Number is on the screen. Like it and share it on Facebook, and give us some Instagram love, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, and hit your enable notifications to see yours truly at 11 o'clock. So we're now on to our last offer. One of my favourite sections, I always say it every day. It's either a cruise, it's a sporting event, or a bucket list. As we don't have many sporting events going on at the moment, can't see for a foreseeable future. Hopefully we'll have some for next year. And this is a bucket list holiday. It's from our friends at Absolute Iceland. They do submit to us on a fairly regular basis, and I really, really like this offer which they sent over to us. So if you haven't been to Iceland, Iceland has become very, very popular over the last 4 to 5 years. I think it's become more popular since obviously the volcano erupted many years ago, and people have seen sort of some of the awe-inspiring beauty. And Absolute Iceland has submitted this deal, and it's for 7 nights in Iceland, and they're including 5 tours in the price. So this is literally, you're going to a country and seeing the whole of the country and the best things it has to offer. Obviously, as I just said, it is a volcanic island. So it's 7-night based in either November and December. They have various dates, and you'll stay at a 3-star centrally located hotel in Reykjavik on a B&B basis. I'll give you the price in a minute. So when you arrive there, you're going to have your first day free, and the second day you're going to have the Golden Circle tour included. This is where you go to Pingsvere National Park. This is located on the northern shores of Island, which is where Iceland's largest lake is, and it's a UNESCO World Heritage Site. This is where they have where the tectonic plates are, where Eurasia and America are actually splitting apart, and with that they have an erupting geyser which comes up through the middle and sends water up to 32 metres high in the sky. So something a little bit different. You also get to see the geyser hot springs. That's not Danny Dyer geyser, that's a geyser which spouts the water up. And also the Gulf Falls waterfall. This is one of the most popular attractions. It's located in the canyon of the Hita River in the southwest of the country. So that's absolutely fantastic. Day 3, oh sorry, I lie. On the same day, you're also going to go in search of the Northern Lights. If you've never seen them, you've got an okay chance of seeing them. If you can't see them in Iceland, it's one of the best places in the world to see. It also depends on the weather. So they're going to take you out, go for the search. The local guides know where the best places are, where they're liable to be. So hopefully you'll get to see the Northern Lights, which is on many people's bucket list. Day 3, you're going to go whale watching. That's not go down Blackpool Pier and have a look for some larger ladies walking apart. This is proper whale watching. They're going to take you out in the boat and go looking for some humpbacks, etc., etc. So that's included in their price. Day 4, you're in Reykjavik. Go explore the city. It's going to be a really cool city, some great food, great restaurants, got a great vibe. So the guys at Absolute Iceland can give you some advice on where to go eat and drink. Day 5 is you're going to take an excursion to the Blue Lagoon. The Blue Lagoon is the #1 tourist attraction in Iceland. Obviously it's a big open air spa, thermal springs. You go in, they're going to slap some mud on your face, you're going to get yourself all relaxed. You're also going to get a pina colada included in the price. Day 6 is free, and then day 7, your last tour is included, which is going to be the South Coast tour, where you're going to go down to Vic. You're going to go around and see some of the volcanoes, the waterfalls, the glaciers, the black sand beach. Vic is where the tour starts and ends. So it's an all-encompassing, you want to go to Iceland, you're going to see it and get everything which you need to see included. I've doing a little bit of checking on this, and if you were going to do these shore excursions separately, if you do the Blue Lagoon, it's going to cost you £99 when you're out there. The Northern Lights is £40. The Golden Circle, £50. Whale watching, £50. And the Southern tour is £79. So they're 320 quid's worth of tours. Transfers are £40 per person, included in these prices. So the price for 7 nights, various dates in November and December, including your hotel, your flights, your 5 tours is coming in at £579. So in essence, your 7 nights out there is costing you 200 quid, give or take, and then all the tours and everything else is bumping it up. But that is an amazing offer if I've ever seen one. They also have dates available from September through to March. However, the price might change because they might not put in the Northern Lights, because obviously Northern Lights is depending, only certain times of the year you can actually see them. So if you fancy going on a bucket list, fancy going to Iceland, fancy seeing some volcanoes, some just awe-inspiring, beautiful nature at its best, get yourself to Iceland. It's very, very popular. So give the guys and girls at Absolute Iceland a call. Number is on the screen. Like it and share it on Facebook. Give us some Instagram love. Enable our YouTube channel. Subscribe on there as well, or click on any of the links around our sites or social media posts. Hope you had a great day. Lovely seeing you all, and we'll see you all tomorrow.